Prife has partnered with Dishang Health Technologies, merging global vision with cutting-edge health expertise to drive the evolution of the Care product line. Simultaneously, iElite system training, soaring with Prife, has been instrumental in educating leaders worldwide, with a staggering count of nearly 1,000 training sessions within a year, both online and offline. These sessions aimed to facilitate learning and growth among Prife's partners in the health sector. Each trainer was on a mission to empower every member of the Prife family, driving life-changing impacts to global community. Prife International is on a mission to bring health and beauty to every corner of the world. Hence, it has established the Prife Wellness Gallery, a space dedicated to health, combining medical technology with modern holistic well-being. By 2028, Prife aims to establish 50,000 PWG globally. During the 8th Malaysian Charity Festival in 2023, the company was honored with the annual Charity Brand Award, and Dr. Jimmy Chung was distinguished with the annual Charity Figure Award, a testament to their global impacts in spreading love and goodwill. As part of its Global Aging Charity Program, the Prife Foundation committed a donation of 3 million units of Care devices worth up to $1 billion to nursing homes worldwide. Prife International is more than just a diversified company. Our subsidiary, 10 Young Entertainment, brought Malaysia's New Year blockbuster, All In, capturing audiences with a box office success of RM 7.08 million and ranking among Malaysia's top 10 local Chinese films. Expanding further, 10 Young co-distributed Twilight of the Warriors, Walled In, setting global box office records and earning over RM 15 million in Malaysia. An official signing ceremony between Prife International and Yakin Splendor. This powerful alliance marks a significant step forward in advancing our shared vision for cutting-edge healthcare solutions and pioneering work in stem cell therapy. Prife has launched the first ever global prepaid card for Prife family members worldwide, allowing seamless currency exchanges, easy online payments, real-time transfers, and more exclusive benefits. In September 2024, more than 200 Prife elites visited MLS Health Technology Group for an in-depth inspection. The Prife family was greatly enlightened by the core technology of MLS's most advanced and cutting-edge products, Itera Bio and BioLite. With more than 30 distinct products already in the market, Prife is committed to pioneering new ways to empower families around the world to take greater control of their health, ensuring a future filled with greater health and joy. With an unwavering goal to ascend as the leading marketing company globally, joining hands with Prife International, we create a brilliant career and prosperous life for all. Together, we aim to light up the world and achieve unparalleled success.
In our hearts where dreams take flight, we are Prife, shining with a brilliant light. Through the trials and triumphs, united in strength we empower. With passion ablaze we forge ahead, excellence our mantra. We strive to be the best in the world for all to see. We are Prife to change a life, bound by a vision, our spirits soar high. Innovation rise. Our dreams unfurl, a tapestry of brilliance for all to believe. With hearts intertwined, we march as one, our journey is endless. We're pioneers of progress. We embrace health, wealth, and beauty, the best in the world for all to see. We are Prife, we change a life, bound by a vision, our spirits soar high. Innovation rises, our anthem, our pride. Love for humanity, it's our burning desire. In excellence and fire, we reach higher. We are Prife, we change a life. We are Prife, we change a life. We are Prife, we change a life. We are committed to realize our dreams. Together we stand united, hand in hand. With the power of frequency, the future is steady. With idea care, the world is better. The world is better. The world is better. We are Prife, we change a life, bound by a vision, our spirits soar high. Innovation rises, our anthem, our pride. Love for humanity, it's our burning desire. In excellence and fire, we reach higher. We are Prife, we change a life. We are Prife, we change a life. We are Prife. We are Prife. We are Prife.
Along the journey we go up together to keep us close, lead by the laughter. No matter how hard the challenge, we stand side by side forever. We promise to give you a better life, to make your dream be true and come alive. Come and join us to explore the journey. Be healthy, be beauty, and be wealthy. We love Prife, gonna change your life. We will shine the world so bright. So Prife, 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 we'll shine, shine, shine. We love Prife, gonna change your life. We always want to shine the sky. Oh, fly, fly, fly so high. It's the way to stay young in your glory. You do it so nice. Along the journey we grow up together to keep us close, laid by the laughter. No matter how hard the challenge, we stand side by side forever. We promise to give you a better life, to make your dream be true and come alive. Come and join us to explore the journey. Be healthy, be beauty, and be wealthy. We love Prife, gonna change your life. We will shine the world so bright. So Prife, 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 we'll shine, shine, shine. We love Prife, gonna change your life. We always want to shine the sky. Oh, fly, fly, fly so high. It's the way to stay young in your glory. You do it so
Disclaimer. The Care device blower is not a medical equipment and the manufacturer and speaker provides no medical advice. Users understand that the device is not intended to be used as a medical device or for diagnostic purposes on which reliance should be placed. Its use is not intended to be relied upon in lieu of medical treatment or advice by a trained medical care practitioner. Users understand that they use the iTerracare blower at their own risk. Always consult your doctor or other healthcare professional with any questions regarding any medical condition or for specific guidance regarding the optimal use of the iTerracare blower, nutrition, or physical activity. Thank you for your understanding and responsibility.
Good evening, everybody, and good morning from my side. This is Prife International. That's the name of the company. And we are positioned to be the world's leader in human health using the most advanced frequency products today. My name is Nathan. Thank you for being here. If you're a first-timer, welcome, welcome. You can still invite people to join our Zoom call today. I'm so glad to be back after over a month. We've been in the United States, in Canada, and we just celebrated our 3rd year anniversary in Malaysia. So welcome. I see my brother Erwin right over here. Hello, my bro. And to everyone, I'm so glad that you guys are really so fired up and committed to do the work. Now, Prife is awarded with a lot of excellence rewards, talking about, just flagship products, getting all the certificates. We are so proud that this young company, now just celebrated its 3rd year, has garnered a lot of recognitions around the world. Can you imagine that? And it is such a diverse company because we also got into, we've got movies, we've got tourism, we've got pageantry, not just products frequency, but it's just widening up its influence in the market. And so we are very aggressive as a young direct selling company with outstanding rewards and awards. We've been awarded as Most Excellent International Business Planner Award and many others. We have over 30 products right now. To be exact, I am sure it's around 38 products already. Can you imagine that? When I started, it was just 1 and 2 and 3. It was all iTerracare. It was the Pro. It was the classic. Yeah, I started with 2, and then it goes 3 with the Premium Plus, and now over 30. Our star product, one of our best-selling product right now, is the OxyTap, and I'll show you some promotion later. And our iTerra Bio, the combination of the Bio, the OxyTap, and the iTerracare gives you the ultimate human health. Our international headquarters is situated in KL, Malaysia, which there's a lot of networking companies right there. We're situated there in right smack at the KL center. And this is our mentors, our board of directors. We've got Dr. Steven, the president, Dr. Jimmy Chong, Mr. AC Go, Casey Tan. These are amazing people behind the scenes. We have global events all over the world. Just to refresh you, when we started our 1st anniversary, when we celebrated that was in Malaysia in 2023. You can imagine that was just last year. And 2024, January, we celebrated our 2nd year global convention. It was packed with like 8,000, 6,000 people was there. And just a week ago, the 3rd year anniversary in Johor Bahru, Malaysia. Over 3,000 people was there. I was so honored to be there to speak and share. I mean, the house was on fire. We have presence in North and Latin America. So if you're talking about a business that you want to start, you want to grow, hey, you jump in here. We have presence in over 80 regions and countries all over the world. Presence in Europe and Africa. We've got strong presence in Poland. Poland is our HQ in Europe area. Africa, which is in Kenya, that is our HQ branch also. We've got presence in Asia, of course. Philippines is one of the top sales. We've got Australia, New Zealand, and many, many more. This is phenomenal growth. It's simply because the product is really working so good. People love the product. And I'm sure the reason why you're here, it's because you have that idea. If it works with me, it can work with my friends, with my family. This is the iTerracare. This is the most powerful terahertz frequency therapy device today. It is revolutionary. It is because we are changing the model. All right, we're changing the model. The model was, if you have a problem, you pop a pill. That was the model. And we are taught that way. The programming was, just suppress it, suppress the pain, but we are not taught to get into the source of the problem. There was no education. This is not taught in schools, that the body can heal itself. But then with us here, we want to spread this consciousness that it is the body that heals itself. We just have to feed what the body needs. So it's revolutionary. We are moving away from the old model. We're embracing this kind of consciousness, which is the original one, which is energy, which is feeding the body what it needs, and the body will heal itself. And second part of my presentation, I'll be sharing the ultimate human health. Disclaimer, this is not a medical device, and we don't claim that this devices here, especially the Iteracare, cures. It does not cure. Again, nothing cures aside from the body. It is the body that cures itself. That is period, and that is what science, and that is what the body is designed for. The body is there for you to cure, to heal, to rejuvenate itself, provided that you give it the right environment, the right energy, nutrition. And so I'll show you some testimonies very quickly about why this Iteracare held as the best. They call it the magic wand, and the magic blower, or the miracle wand, the miracle blower. And the reason why, because we have thousands and thousands of testimonies, people with pain, unable to walk, paralyzed, people with CVD. Again, it's not the body, it's not the device that cure, it is the body. We're just feeding the body with the energy. And look at this lady here. She's unable to perform daily tasks. But after just using it for one night, 30 minutes, 45 minutes at night, the following morning, her pain was almost gone. She said 99% gone, almost 100% gone. 10 days after, she was able to walk without any help or crutches. It's good for the eyes. We've got glaucoma. We've got a lot of people saying it helps my pterygium. It helps my eye problem, eye tiredness, redness in the eyes. We have people like this lady in the Philippines. She was bedridden for 3 months, and because of the Iteracare, after 53 days, she was able to walk using the walker, and this is her photo today. She gained weight. Her hair turned dark. A lot of this. This was viral. His name is Paulo. Because of the third COVID shot, he was admitted to the hospital because he collapsed, and they found out he had got some blood clotting in his head, in his brain. So they have to cut it open with all the 9 yards, talking about helping his body to revive. The family was so worried. With all prayers, a friend came to the rescue, and started using the Iteracare. After 5 days, Paulo started walking by himself. 10 days after, he was discharged from the hospital. And this is his latest photo here, as you can see. I heard he's diving already in one of the best beaches in the Philippines. And it's also great for skin beautification. It has heat, so it brings heat and allows your pores to open, so you can use your moisturizer. We've got good reviews from YouTubers like Jin Amber, and many, many reviews in YouTube. Check it out. Hair dryers can be very harmful for you. Yes, it's not some sort of farce news. It is real news. Hair dryers emits EMF radiation. So instead of using your regular hair dryers, which is so bad for you because of the radiation, use the Iteracare. And the Iteracare is the best alternative for your drying hair routine because it has no radiation. We've got this guy, same. After 45 days, he could jog, walk, communicate sentences because of the Iteracare. And the last one here, this is just amazing. This lady has a condition called accumulation of fluid. The medical term is ascites. All right, she's not pregnant. There was so much fluid in her abdominal organs, and the doctor said you have a few weeks to live. After using the Iteracare for 7 weeks, she's able now, she's better, and the body is intelligent. Her navel opened up and started leaking all those liquids and fluids from her abdominal organs, and it dried out. And she found a job today. She's working. She's normal. We just had a little bit of communication with her, and she's pretty normal. She's back to her life. Now, the Iteracare is really the number one in terms of light wave terahertz frequency, revolutionary product. And so let's talk about what the traditional Chinese medicine has to say about pain or blockage. All right, when you have a sort of discomfort in the body, the traditional Chinese medicine said that is caused by the blockage of the flow of blood. It's like when you bend a hose, the water couldn't flow to the other end because there is a blockage. And blockage could be caused by clumping of cells and less energy in that area. And so you're feeling that pain. Everybody has pain somehow. Even young children has pain. And if you disregard pain for a long period of time, that signal telling you got to do something, because pain is a signal. It is actually a friend telling you something needs to be done. You have to change something. You got to take something. You got to rest. These are all signals. So how do you elevate the pain? You got to focus the energy there. By bringing energy and you focus that, and then you're causing flow of blood to become better, and energy goes up. And what happens? Pain should be out. This is what Hippocrates said. If there's a way to heat the bones, then all diseases can be treated. Heating the bones. Why bones? I'll tell you more about that. And he said, if you cannot be cured by surgery, by medical ways, you can be cured by heating your body. Hyperthermia. That's why sauna, science said that by using or doing sauna 2-3 times in a week, it can add 7 to 9 years of your life. Can you imagine that? Just by what? Sweating. There is this metabolic, release of metabolic waste in the body when you do sauna. And sauna opens the pores and allows circulation of blood. It's all about that. When you heat up the body, heat up yourself, you're allowing your body to rejuvenate itself. That is what sauna does. And so Hippocrates said about that, and he was right. And so if you activate your stem cells by heating your bones, heating that by using what? Frequency. Because the terahertz is a carrier of energy. It carries heat beyond your skin. It goes into your vital organs. It goes into your bones. And by doing so, you're activating stem cells. That's why terahertz is an activator of stem cells. Yes, you're hearing me right. Terahertz is a stem cell activator. This is what Hippocrates says. You heat the bones, you release stem cells, and stem cells are what? These are brand new cells. Eventually, you have brand new lungs, kidneys, bronchi, stomach, skin. You're going to get younger and younger. Benefits of heating the body. You boost your immunity, you increase your activity in the cells, your oxygen goes up, your blood flow goes up. This is what Ulrich Karstad said, that if you maintain the ideal body temperature, which is 98.6, anything above that is not good. Anything below that, it's bad. So you increase your body's temperature by sauna and localizing the heat using the Iteracare. You're boosting your immune system. This is a great stuff here, right? So you need to maintain your ideal body temperature. With the ideal body temperature, sickness cannot stay in the body. That is what science says. So there is a secret healing system in the body, and no one is talking about this. This is not taught in schools, but we're bringing this back. We are educating our children, the next generation, all of us, that this is the consciousness. You can heal yourself, all right? So if you are having some physical challenge, believe in your body. Believe that your body can heal itself. All right? Not just the drugs, not just the device, but believe that your body is designed by the Creator to rejuvenate, realign, rebalance, and heal itself. All you need to do is to provide what that body needs. And that could be sometimes emotional needs, spiritual needs, mental needs, right? It's not just the food, all right? In fact, food, all right, it's not the all in all right? You could eat as many as you can, But if you're not eating the right food and you're not treating your body with the exercise and the sunlight and all of this stuff that you need, your body's not going to go healing. You got to provide it what it needs. And Hippocrates mentioned this, that there is a natural healing force. Now, he said force, not supplement, not nutrition, but a force within each one of us. Can you feel that force within you right now? That is a great force, the greatest force in getting well. Now, if you put your attention just a little bit in this slide here, you have that force. You got the power. When you talk about force, that's power. When you talk about force, that energy, that's frequency. That is available within each human body. Now, let's coin it all together. What is frequency? What is terahertz? Terahertz is force. All right, like scalar energy, that's force. That joy, that's force. Love is force. We give this body the force, the healing force, awaken that force, and you will heal your body. That is the truth. That is the law. Yes or yes? Why is that so, Nathan? Well, the human body is an energy field. You are an energy being. You are called energy being. So as plants, animals, there's energy, there's consciousness all around us. But if you look at it, come on, look at your cells. Your cells is made of what? Atoms. Everything that you see in this material world is made of atoms. And atoms are made of what? Photons, electrons. Those are energy. Those are particles of light. So atoms are made of photons, and photons are light. So if you're made of atoms, which atoms is made of photons, you are light. That's why you are called light beings. You emit light. And terahertz is light wave. It's just making sense, right? Light and light, it's called resonance. So Albert Einstein said this: future medicine will be the medicine of frequencies. 40 plus years ago, he foretold that there will be a generation that will get this into the hands of people that knows, and this will bring again the revolutionary health to human beings. And that was what we call energy and frequency. That is now here. It's available today. It is not widespread yet. Yes, because we are in the transition stage. We are still reintroducing and introducing frequency. People are not knowledgeable yet, but more and more and more people are embracing this idea, this science, that the body can heal by using energy. Because everything is energy. Even your food is converted into energy. But how much more if you direct that energy and you fine-tune that energy, and the body will heal itself. NASA, Exhibit A, in September of 2003 by Thomas J. Goodwin, they have discovered a frequency that helps the cells regenerate, recover, and repair. They invented this for their astronauts. Right now, astronauts can stay longer in space because of the health of this technology. They're able to stay longer in space. Why? They mimic electromagnetic frequencies of Earth by using PEMF. Isn't that amazing? Truly amazing. They can stay longer in space because of PEMF. Now, second exhibit here, this went viral. Dr. Anthony Holland, together with Dr. James Bayer, they have discovered a resonant frequency therapy device able to effectively stop the growth of cancer. They've shown this in a microscope. Leukemia cells are dying just by beaming, fine-tuning the frequency called the harmonic frequency. And cells, cancer cells, bad cells, mutated cells, they start to disintegrate. They start to die. Can you imagine that? If this gets into the hands of every human being, cancer will not be. It's not going to exist anymore, right? But, oh my gosh, this is the thing. Cancer industry is a huge business, ladies and gentlemen. It's a multi-billion business. They want you to have cancer. That's why after all the injections, after all the COVID and everything, cancer shoot up 300%. In case you don't know that, look at Google. Cancer shoot up 300% after COVID. It's because of what they're injecting, giving people. And this is the sad truth, because once you have cancer, you get into the loop, the medical way. And so people are making money, all these guys making money. But imagine if this is in the mainstream, how many people's lives could be changed? But they don't want it. They suppress this because it's going to disrupt their money-making machine. Don't get into the trap, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you ever get into the trap. You are better than this, right? So what is terahertz? This is the Iteracare. The terahertz is in between the electronic wave and photonic waves. If you look at the spectrum from the radio wave up to the gamma ray, which is photonic, it is in between the microwave and infrared. It's called terahertz because it vibrates in trillions of vibration. That is so fast that your cells begins to vibrate also. It's called resonance effect. And so when the cells vibrate, the cells begins to energize, it activates, it optimizes your cells. No wonder American scientists, they call this as wave of life because of its resonant effect and activating cells to function optimally. Japanese scientists, they call this light of life. And Chinese scientists, they call this God's waveband. It's now in communication, aviation, and biomedical. They're using this for diagnostics and many, many other things. All right, so Iteracare has the gap called the sweet spot. This is very important, 2 to 17 terahertz. Way below that, it's not going to be good. Way above that, it's not going to be good for human beings. The terahertz from the Iteracare is within the sweet spot, making us the best in the world. Science, data, research, National Library, peer reviews now showing us the terahertz is doing wonders to human health. Even for treatments, diagnostics, even for the brain, a lot. You can Google it. There's a lot of data and research studies showing that the terahertz is great for human body. This is our scientist. His name is Professor Yang Wenjun, the first scientist that has discovered the terahertz light wave device in the world. And Prife is the only distributor of this Iteracare, making us so proud to be the only one that can distribute this, the authentic Iteracare, to the entire world. The first device was invented in 2014, cost at $412,000 US, and in 2017 cost at 18 or 19,800. And in 2019, the Pro device was released. Cheap ones now compared to the older models. Terahertz 3rd generation, now used in hospitals, clinics, and spas. Doctors are using this. 2021 is the Red Hot Chili Pepper, the entry level, and the 2024, our Premium Plus 5th generation. So choose what you want. If I am to choose for you, I choose the Pro device. It is just so powerful. All right. We've got clinical test reports to show you that the Iteracare is great for inflammation and overall health, for tumor, viruses, and many more. This was done in the laboratory under the Beijing Research, one of the top 5 research institute in the world. We've got 3-in-1 core technology, the terahertz, the quantum, and the optical quartz, using this crystal as the very generator of power. And crystals, they've got so much power and energy. So we use this combining with minerals and earth elements, making our product the best in the world. We got features. It penetrates beyond the skin. It penetrates to your bone marrows, vital organs, and it clears blockages. It activates your cells through resonance because of the terahertz, which is alignment to the cell's energy, and stops the growth of abnormal and mutated cells. It is very safe and user-friendly, okay? Look at this. This is what it does to the water. It's very important that you charge your water using the Iteracare. Why is that so, Nathan? It is to create a structure that the body or the cells is easily absorbing that water. Now, hydration starts in the cells. It doesn't start in your stomach. Now, with this type of water, it has a low resonant frequency. In other words, it is in alignment to earth frequency. When you drink this water, it's hyper energizing you, hyper hydrating you. So watch this video. Why is it important to charge your water and negative charge your water using the Iteracare? Watch this.
It's not how much we drink, it's how much we absorb. I'll repeat that one more time, because I know people who drink a lot of water and they drink a lot of Gatorade, they drink a lot of Arrowhead, they drink a lot of spring water, and yet they still have these health challenges. And then we help them out and change their water, and all of a sudden things start to flush away. It's not how much we drink, it's how much we actually absorb, because most of us are drinking and eating foods and beverages that are going right through our body and not going and doing their job. So structured water is able to get into the cells more easily. This is a cellular membrane. This is big water. This is what many people drink today. That's why they feel bloated or sloshy, or it's hard to absorb, or they feel like they have a water baby, so to speak. So in 2003, fascinating information, Dr. Peter Egger, he won a Nobel Prize. This is not just something he discovered accidentally. He discovered something called an aquaporin, which is right here where my mouse is. Notice, what do you guys see on this channel? It's a positive, okay? He said every cell is primarily water, but the water doesn't just sit in our cells, it moves in an organized way. This movement in and out occurs through what's called an aquaporin. In order for water that we drink to get into our trillions of cells, right? Our stomach cells, brain cells, muscle cells, kidneys, livers, organs, bones, you name it. It's got to have that negative charge, especially in the small intestine. Okay, that's where most of the negative charge actually gets absorbed, right in your gut and your small intestine. So if we're drinking positively charged water and you have a positive aquaporin, what happens when two positives come together? They're going to repel. Try putting a battery, instead of flipping it the right way, your flashlight won't work. The moment you flip the battery and you have a negative and a positive, you're going to have attraction. You're going to allow water to finally get in and hydrate you at the cellular level, which is going to deliver oxygen better, deliver the nutrients of your food better, and it's going to help remove that metabolic waste, that acid, those leftovers from cellular combustion or cellular respiration. Because remember, all of our little cells, they're like little mini-me's. They're little people, and they breathe, they digest, they create energy, and they go to the bathroom.
That is so important. Make sure you structure your water and turn that water's energy into a negatively charged water, allowing aquaporin to happen in your cells. Now, again, cells needs to have that circulation of hydration of water in and out. It's called aquaporin, and you can achieve that by charging your water. All right, use Iteracare for your vegetables and fruits, yes, and including your pets. We've got a lot of testimonies. Check YouTube again. We've got a lot of people saying that it's great for my dog. It's just doing well with my cats, even horses. We even have elephants, birds, name it. It's just amazing. So an hour of Iteracare therapy is equivalent to 10 times of acupuncture, 20 times of cupping, 30 times of gua sha, and 40 times of massage without being invasive or touching it, right? It's invasive type of method. Now, usage precautionary. If you are pregnant, don't use Iteracare. Drink that charged water. If you're menstruating, don't blow directly there. Open wounds or fractured bones or any object that is implanted in that particular area, please don't blow there directly. For more information, you can download our blowing guide, and you can download it here. All right, if you have a QR reader, read this and go to my Telegram channel. You can download the Kickstart Journey, get the manual, the blowing guide, and you can be directed to this Google Drive, which you can download. This is good for our distributors. All right, so now let's look into these 3 powerful things that nature provides so you can achieve the ultimate human health. This was given or shared by Gary Brecka. I want you to follow this guy. It's really amazing. And he talked about the main cause why the body is sick. It's because of deficiency. What is deficiency? You know, the body is unable to convert raw materials into a form that the body needs. That's called deficiency. You might be eating foods, a lot of supplements, but your body doesn't have the capacity to convert it. It's what we call methylation. This is a biochemical process. It's like crude oil. You process it, it becomes raw 91, 92, it becomes diesel, it becomes gas, and now it can be pumped into your engine, and your engine can interpret that processed oil, then the engine can run. That's called methylation. We need that in our body. Without methylation, you're going to have a deficiency problem. How do you methylate? Very easy. It's free. Grounding is a very important methylator in the body. Oxygen is a very powerful methylator in the body. And sunlight, these three things has been discovered by science that this can create methylation and allows the body to perform to its optimum level. Think about it. But who is grounding today? Come on, be honest to yourself. Did you just ground today? I think nobody is doing that every day, especially when it's snowing, and when it's really hot also, and you don't want your feet to get dirty. Come on. I mean, only like 0.0 something 1% is grounding, I think, every day. Oxygenation. Are you breath working? Are you breathing well? Are you inhaling enough fresh oxygen, especially if you're in the city area? I don't think so. Are you exposing yourself to sunlight? I don't think so. So see, that's why we are getting sicker and sicker. Grounding is important. So we magnetize, discharge our body, and alkalize our body. You search in Google, why is it important to ground ourselves? Why is oxygen so important? Because oxygen, again, is the most important element. When somebody's dying, you pump oxygen. You know that. Oxygen from the air. And sunlight, we convert that light. We are photovoltaic beings. We convert light into vitamin D, and vitamin D is such an underrated vitamin, because they don't want you to know the vitamin D is actually a great methylator. It's helped your calcium, your bones, your skin, your eyes, your DNA. A lot of great stuff with vitamin D. Now, if you move away from these three things, you're going to get sicker. Think about it. Think about it. You got to do these three things every single day. All diseases is a lowering of frequency. All right. If you lower your energy, lower your frequency, you're going to the state of disease. All right. How do we get into the state of healing? Well, think about this. This is a change of mindset. Every cell in your body is a battery. That is the change of mindset. Treat your cells as batteries. When you say battery, what does it look like? Well, battery is battery. You got to charge it. You got to charge it. My phone, I want my phone to be fully charged all the time. When it reaches 20, 30%, I want to charge it right away. Why? There's something about fully charging your battery, because when you go out and your battery is down, well, you can't use your phone anymore. And your phone is so important today. Something about your phone and your phone's battery. Something about your cells. Treat your cells as batteries. How do you charge your battery? You charge it by using these three things. And if you don't have time to ground, don't have time to breath work, don't have time for sunlight, use our devices, the Bio, the OxyTap, and our iTerracare. Use them in the comfort of your home. And guess what? You're going to have so much good health coming your way. You're going to thank me. You're going to thank your body. And give this as the best gift for your family this year. Christmas gift. Now, we've got a lot of stuff going on here with the PEMF in our Bio. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of great benefits. All right. There's a lot of technology. Even the OxyTap. This is the only device in the world that is being distributed only in Prife, the only oxygenator, all right, that oxygenates water. This is the only one in the world. It has so much benefit. And it says here, the presence of oxygen is the absence of disease. This OxyTap is the only one in the world, ladies and gentlemen. It can go up to 45 ppm, parts per million. That's a lot of great fresh oxygen. Go straight to your bloodstream. It doesn't need to go into your lungs. It goes straight into your bloodstream, and that is so powerful. Oxygen and energy is just bind up together, and with enough oxygen, you're killing cancers in the body. So take this 3 powerful combination to achieve your ultimate human health. We call this the trilogy of wellness. Talk to the person that invited you today. Get the bio, get the Oxytap, get the Iteracare. Grab it while it's hot, ladies and gentlemen. Give this to your family as the best Christmas gift. We have this, and I'll show you something here. I just got one BioLite. I don't know if you can see this, but I don't know if you can see it. You cannot see it, but I'm holding it. Oh, the camera is good, huh? It's I'm holding a BioLite. I'm giving this to my father-in-law. Right, give to my parents, giving out to my father-in-law, giving them gifts, giving it to my relatives, you know, and get that bio, get that oxygen. All right, and we've got a good promotion, ladies and gentlemen, for the month of November for the Oxytap. This is the promotion. Are you ready? In case you don't know, it's buy one, take one for this month. Yes, you heard me. Buy one, get one Oxytap, 2000 PV. Isn't that a great news? So you buy one, you give the other one to your family, to your parents or your children. Isn't that a good news? So grab it while it's here. It is a promotion because of our 3rd year anniversary. So thank you so much for being with me today. My name is Nathan. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, because after this, I got to rush. My children has a convention as a competition, and today is the awards day. I cannot wait to see my kids, you know, receiving their awards after the competition. So thank you so much for being with me. All right, in a very short while, I can allow you to unmute yourself and say hello to everybody. I've got my great friends here, my great brothers here from the United States and Canada. Thank you. This is every Thursday night. That is Friday morning in the Philippines. Grab your people, all right? Force them to join. Spread the news. And we are expanding very well. Great news for the United States and Canada. Our app is almost about to be launched. The app is going to change the landscape. It's going to change the way we do things, all right? So grab that app because it's going to be soon available for US, Canada, and all over the world very soon. This will really change the way we do our business. All right, so if everybody is just, all right, excited, I want you to open your cameras. Can you do that? Let's take a photo today. Everybody open your cameras, your beautiful faces. I know it's evening. Some of you are probably on the bed, about to rest. Some of you are driving. Some of you in the office. I don't know where you are. And someone is using the Premium Plus. All right, guys, I'm just so happy to see you. So open your cameras. Let's take a quick photo here before we end. And again, just invite as many people as you can for the next week. All right, are you ready? All right, give a smile and do this. We are one and only one. This is November 14th and 15th in the Philippines. And take that shot. Smile. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, last one. We've got 2 pages here. The next one, everybody smile. Everybody continue to smile. And good. Thank you so much, everybody. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nate, when you can, check the time, okay? Now it's 8:43.
Oh, we have to change the time? Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, it's enough. Because the Zoom meeting, it's 1 hour and all that.
Okay, noted with that. Thank you, Marcus.
Deep in our hearts, where dreams take
This is our new
flight.
song, guys.
We are bright, shine with a brilliant light. Through the trials and triumphs, united in strength we empower. With passion ablaze, we forge ahead. Excellence, our mantra. We strive to be the best in the world for all to see. We are Prife, we change a life. Bound by ambition, our spirits soar high. Innovation rises, our anthem, our pride. Love for humanity, it's our burning desire. In excellence and fire, we reach higher. We are Prife, we change a life. Oh, in the halls of innovation, our dreams unfurl, a tapestry of brilliance for all to believe. With hearts intertwined, we march as one, our journey is endless. We're pioneers of progress. We embrace health, wealth, and beauty, the best in the world for all to see. We are Prife, we change a life. Bound by a vision, our spirits soar high. Innovation rises, our anthem, our pride. Love for humanity, it's our burning desire. In excellence and fire, we reach higher. We are Prife, we change a life. We are Prife, we change a life. We are Prife, we change a life. We are committed to realize our dreams. Together we stand united, hand in hand. With the power of frequency, the future is steady. With idea care, the world is better. The world is better. The world is better. We are Prife, we change a life. Bound by a vision, our spirits soar high. Innovation rise.